I opened Cariad Deli because one Christmas I went to go and get loads of presents for my family, and I wanted ground coffee, I wanted oils. We're all big foodies. I wanted some nice cheese, some alcohol. And I suddenly realised I'd walked into Neath and I couldn't get anything. You know, I went into the big shops. Sometimes you can get Welsh alcohol, but not all the time. I couldn't get nice wines, and there was nowhere to get coffee. I meant I'd have to go to Swansea to get ground coffee. And when I was walking around, I thought, oh, this is silly. There should be something like this in Neath. And that's what started it off, really. I opened last June, but I say that I thought of it the Christmas before. So actually before the New Year, I came into the market and had a look around, because I've never been in retail or anything like that before, so I didn't want to start with a huge shop. So I'd look around the market. There were a couple of stalls empty. I liked this one. The more I looked on the internet, the more things I saw that I thought, oh, that would be great. I fancy that. And that's the way I look at it. If I fancy it, I'm sure other people will. And there's only one or two things in the entire shop that I don't like. But they had some of the best sellers, like elderflower wine. I can't stand elderflower wine. I can't stand it. But it's one of my best sellers. And the same with ginger. Anything with ginger in, I just can't take it. And yet ginger, I sell out of everything ginger. But that's it. Just elderflower and ginger. Everything else, I can eat in droves. I've always lived in Neath, and I always come into the market, and I always thought it's lovely. And I just thought, well, if I'm going to start off, I don't want anywhere too large. The market seems an ideal place, even though there were empty shops out there. And a deli, I think, fits in nicely with the market anyway. And we all complement each other. Like, I've got sauces for fish. When there's a fish stall, I've got sauces, and oils and vinegars for meats. We all complement each other. I've got youngsters coming in. I've got one of my regulars is 92. The lady who was in here earlier, I won't say her age, but she's in her 80s, and she comes in every week and she says, right, what have you got that's new? I say, oh, well, I've got this in today, and this, oh, right, I'll try that then. Which is marvellous. She's in her 80s and she's trying something new every day. Every time she comes here, it's something different. There we are, lovely, enjoy, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I was in the police force. I hadn't realised how stressed I was in my old job until I stopped working. And then working, not having to work shifts. I open up now at 9:30. I close at about 4:30. I don't open on a Monday. It's a doddle. And I am working hard whilst I'm here, but I'm working hard for myself. So it's completely different. You don't mind putting in the hours. I look forward to coming in, which is a nice thing, to be able to look forward to coming into work. It is always on my mind, because it's my business and it's my responsibility and all the things that I want to do. But it's not unpleasant. It's nice. My sleep patterns have improved. Everything. It's lovely, and it's a lovely atmosphere to be in. It's great.